the next contributor coming to this lovely little moment is a guy called John Quilter. And he's a chef, and he's worked with many bands on the road. And the thing that he does on the YouTube channel, FoodTube channel, that works really well is he's really passionate about street food. Now, with street food, I thought we could take some of those emotions and put it in to the dem to kind of get us all ready for Christmas. So if you can give a load of love for the lovely John Quilter, come on, brother.
So, J-Man,
Here they are.
Hello, everybody. How are you? No, come on. I said, how are you? Right, now, Jamie.
Nikki's all right. You all right, Nikki? Yes.
Hello, Nikki. Now, Jamie, I just want to do a little bit of a crowd warm-up. Am I allowed? Just a quickie. Right, okay.
What is your warm-up?
Now, so I just want you to do a little thing. Are you ready to do your warm-up? Okay, right. I'm going to tell you on 3 what you're going to do. You just need to do it. We're going to do a Mexican wave. It's going to come from here. It's going to go there, and I'm going to judge it. Are you ready? Yes. I said, are you ready? Yes. Come on. Okay. You go in here. You go in there. 1, 2, 3, go. That wasn't bad, Jamie.
That was good.
Come on, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
That was nice. A Mexican wave. I haven't done one of those for ages.
It's all right.
So look, John, you're normally doing street food. I've given you quite a specific brief today. The brief I gave him was, look, Christmas, stressful, loads of work done. We want some chefy cheats. Not cooking, cheats, okay? It's got to be delicious. It's got to have love and heart and soul, but we want some cheats, leftovers, whatever. So I don't know what you're going to do, but what have you got for us?
Well, I've got a real little cheeky number for you, because you know when you have Christmas pudding on Christmas Day, it's great, and then on Boxing Day, it's like, if I see another bloody mince pie or any more Christmas pudding, I'm going to kill me mum, right? Am I the only one? No, I'm not.
That's harsh.
Okay, so I know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to cunningly use that Christmas pudding and work it into another dessert, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to make Christmas pudding leftover pancakes.
Nice.
Sound good?
So how do you do that?
Okay,
Well,
so
are we talking fluffy pancakes here?
we're going to go for those American-style ones, the nice, big, sort of fat ones. So what we're going to do is first we're going to make this little pancake recipe. Now, I nicked your recipe, Jamie. I hope you don't mind.
You're welcome.
And I've pimped it up. So first thing we're going to do is we've got some self-raising flour. So 1 cup self-raising flour, and just whack that into there, and then boom, drop that in there.
What you'll know is that you'll never know that a dyslexic wrote this recipe. Do you know what I mean? 1 cup of self-raising flour, and then the next ingredient.
Oh, it's 1 egg.
Oh, 1 egg. Yeah, funny that.
So 1 egg goes in there.
And then just shock everyone with the next ingredient, because it's going to be challenging.
1 cup of milk.
Yep, there you go. That's me. Simple.
So just whack that in.
Nikki, this is really working. I don't know about for you, but this is definitely got a little glow about life right now.
Then these are the little pimps. So we take 1 teaspoon of mixed ground spice.
Nice.
That gives it that nice Christmassy vibe.
Yeah, it reminds me of my nan, bless her.
And then, oh damn, what else is going in? Now, a nice little zestaroonie. So,
Do you want me to get it for you?
please, Jamie,
You stand there and look great,
crack on.
and I'll just come over here and get you greater.
Get a bit of work done. I like it. And then, Jamie, can you grab me Christmas pudding? I'm going to get him to do a bit of work.
The Christmas pudding is
and
here.
Can you just start getting it crumbled up into sort of little bits? Just
Yes.
start crumbling.
So this is kind of like leftover bits, okay.
Absolutely. I love leftovers. Who thinks their kebab tastes better in the morning? It's right, isn't it?
All the alcoholics put their hands up. So where do you want this in there?
So I'm going to whisk it up first.
Okay.
And then, so where's that whiskeroonie? So we give that, and then, Jamie, we get the pan on.
Okay, we're on a medium heat, I guess.
Medium heat, please. So whisk that, and just get all those ingredients incorporated, and then you just want a little pinch of salt. Saltaroonie?
Over there. Do you say the word aroonie after everything?
Just take a word and always change it.
I just added a tiny little bit more flour because...
it was too watery.
No, the recipe did say heaped mug. But, you know, you did say you pimped it. So I was going with it.
Okay, right, so...
Should I?
Yes, please.
How much?
So, just a sort of... I think that's enough.
Gesture.
And we might add a little bit more as we go.
Lovely,
so,
I like your style.
Panage on. See that? Did it again there. Is there a little bit of oil? I'm just going to nick a little bit of oil. Just now, I shouldn't really use olive oil.
You can if you want. It won't
just
hurt.
because I know Jamie likes using olive oil in everything.
Yeah, it won't hurt.
Just a little bit,
You can use
know.
a knob of butter if you like.
Right, so pans. Here she is.
What are you after, darling?
Here we go. Here she is. Right, so just mix all that together. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to take some of that.
Did you want some oil? Seriously? You
can, Go on, I'll just have a little bit more.
Hurt. Just a tiny bit.
Just a bit. And you don't want too much. You just want enough to sort of create a little bit of a base on there. Special. There you go. Awesome. So I'm just going to mix that around my pan. And then I'm just going to do 3. So that's going to start it off.
You want it up higher?
Please. So I'm going to start it off so I can just start getting that nice cooked vibe on the pancake.
And why do you use a mould per se?
Because as it fills up and it cooks underneath, if I didn't have the ring, it might just spread out more. I want it to get those nice, beautiful things.
The sides?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that guy's rocking on, so let's just see how he's doing.
So tell these guys what you do actually for a job, because you're a trained chef, aren't you?
Yes.
And you've been on the road with bands for years and stuff.
So basically, I did this thing where I cooked backstage at music festivals because I wanted to hang out with like the artists, and I used to, back in the day I went to the Hacienda, and I was on the stage at the Hacienda throwing my moves. I can't show them to you now, Jamie. Okay, I will do. No, I won't. My girlfriend's in the audience. Charlotte, just give us a wave. There's only 1,200 people looking at you.
Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Yeah.
She's going to kill me for that later.
She likes your moves, does she?
Well, I don't like to talk about it in public, Jamie.
Okay, well.
So, yeah, and I was just really into the music scene, and I loved cooking food for people, and so I would cook backstage at music festivals, and I got to know all the acts. And so what I wanted to do was sort of bring music and food together, because I just think that vibe's really cool.
Yeah, lovely. So when the guys watch you on FoodTube, we get to see all of that, don't we?
Yeah.
And you're still doing it to this day?
And then I did this other thing where I thought, right, I want to do food busking, because I'm called the Food Busker. So I decided to cook on the street, and I cooked, and people came down and they tried my food, and then I said, you pay me what you think the food is worth, right? And I did that on the street for a year. Every weekend down in the South Bank, people came, ate my food, and paid me what I thought it was worth. And that was food busking. Mate.
And so sometimes, I guess when they're paying what they think it's worth, you kind of get a mixture of emotions from people.
Yeah. It was really funny seeing people's reactions, because people, believe it or
we're not
not,
used to sort of saying that, are we? Look how fluffy they are, my God. I might do this tomorrow morning. But
how nice is this on Boxing Day or the day afterwards? You've had enough
lovely.
for the Christmas vibe.
So what do you, when you're, obviously we're cooking them now, but when it comes to embellishing it, drizzling it with nice bits and pieces, what's the story there? What are you thinking?
What we're going to do, in fact, what I'm going to do is just nick this tray, because I've got some nice ingredients on there. So what we're going to do is kind of inspired by what you like doing, really, because you've got that sort of vibe where you smash things up and just make it easy. So we've got some beautiful almond biscuits. We're just going to crunch those up on there.
Yeah.
And then just going to crunch that up. Okay, then I've got some freeze-dried raspberry. Just whack that on there. I've got some pecan brittle. So we're just going to put a bit of that on there as well. Just making a bloody big mess, basically. So,
so is this a breakfast or a dessert?
This is a dessert.
Okay, good to know. So this is like a modern crepe Suzette kind of Christmas.
Kind of, yeah. And I just like it because it's really quick and simple. I love leftovers, and I love using up leftovers.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we've done all of that.
And would you serve that with a little ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, in your hand.
Here she is. See that for timing?
Yes.
See that? Right, okay, where's me... I've got my dish here. Actually, if we got something a bit... That'll do the job.
You want something bigger?
That's fine. So,
all right.
Okay, so I'm just going to get these guys. Just check that they're cooked on the other side. They are. So I'm just going to layer these up. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cameraman. And look at that beauty on the top. Just look how beautiful he looks.
So what do you do with this stuff?
So, ice cream into your roller.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, and then you basically
just roll
panade them in crunchy, naughty, filthy, nice stuff. Yeah.
It's like a professional culinary.
But the thing is, at that time of year, you do tend to have all these kind of things around, don't you? Sort of nuts and Maltesers and all those things.
Exactly. It's like, how many quality streets are we going to get? And you can just take those up, use your Quality Street, bash them all up, and then what we do is we just get a spoon, get those, and just whack it on the top. And then you can drizzle with lots of different things. You can drizzle it with some maple syrup or some, what's that, Algar syrup?
Agar.
That's him.
I don't know much about that stuff, but yes, it's very fashionable at the moment.
So you could drizzle him on, and then just to finish off, we're just going to have just another little clementine, because you're going to have one of those.
It's Christmas.
Just a little bit.
And then we're going to take a spoon, and we're going to let someone eat it.
Look at that.
So you're going to go and give this to someone special?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to put a teaspoon there.
Look at that.
Okay.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
So what do you call it then?
So he is the Christmas pudding leftover pancakes. Come on.
There you go.
More?
Right, who would like some of this? John, go and take it to someone that feels, take it to someone that you think they need.
Now, just remember, I'm the Food Busker, so money talks, yeah? Get your money out, come on.
So, guys, you come onto FoodTube, come and check out John's videos. They're brilliant. He has a real laugh doing it as well. Oh, mind the cameraman. He's going to sort some. Who wants some? Who would like a little bit? Oh, that was okay. Fair enough. Well, listen. If you guys can give a little bit of love, John Quilter, thank you very much, darling. Bless your heart. Thank you very, very much.
Thanks, Jamie.